Hi there, just sharing a little bit of how I felt or how I compared things that have been happening lately. So March 13th here in our diocese, our Catholic schools closed up, so nothing after that. And then the 15th was the last time that we were able to receive Mass, March 15, 2020, because of COVID-19, of this coronavirus issue thing going on. And then, so after that, the 15th was the last time that we were able to attend Mass. The 14th was the last time that we were able to receive confession. And then after that, the 18th, so we had 3 days of our church being open, used for prayer, but no masses. But then on the 18th, right, everything was closed out, like physically, like the doors of our churches were closed and nobody was to be in. And after that, they started the virtual masses. And for me, the way I saw it is, yes, you're in a virtual mass and you're there, you're seeing it, but you're not physically there. So, for instance, the way that I was seeing it or feeling it was like, for instance, you beloved, right? You have a person that you love and you're able to be with that person, right? Physically, like you can hug him or hug her or whatever, and be with them physically. But then when that person goes away, I don't know, for a trip or like a business trip, or even if they're in a different location, you call them, right? You video chat and you do things like that, but you're not physically there. Yes, you're seeing him or her and you're able to communicate with them, but it's not like that physical connection, and that's the way I was feeling. Mass, you receive him in the Eucharist, the body and blood of our Lord Jesus Christ. We're receiving and we become one with him, not only physically but also spiritually, right? But then when we have virtual Mass, yes, it's amazing that we're able to hear his word and we're able to connect, but it was kind of it's just like a video call, right? So it's different. And now that we're able, God, thank God that we're able to restore our sacraments back, and then we are able to go to confession and receive the sacraments again. I just invite you to not take it for granted, because who knew that March 15 was going to be the last time for our diocese to have public masses and be able to receive him in the Holy Communion. So let's not take it for granted, because we don't know when we're gonna be able to have him. And again, this is like a special event in the history of humanity, because our church closed, not because of like a religious persecution, but because of something that was happening around the world health-wise. So again, if you're able to receive him again, let's do it with a lot of love and gratitude, taking advantage of him becoming one with us physically and with the whole community. So just an invitation for us not to take things for granted, because again, we don't know when our beloved is going to be kind of physically, in that sense, in the sacramental way of life, away from us in that sense. So again, just an invitation for you to receive him again and just become one with him and embrace him and hug him and let him love you. God bless you.